Hello everybody, my name is Sniping is Fun, and today I'm going to be talking to all of you about a different type of video game topic that basically came up within about the last week and a half. A rumor that is relating to the Legend of Zelda franchise, more in particular the new Legend of Zelda Wii U game that's supposed to be coming out at the end of this year. So, basically, this is me giving my quick little thoughts on the three quick little rumors that basically came out within like the last week and a half. And, okay, so the first rumor was basically that the Legend of Zelda Wii U was going to get an NX port. Now, out of all the rumors, I think that's probably one of the ones that has the most chance of happening, but that also depends on when the NX actually comes out. There's speculation rumors that's coming out this year. There's also stuff saying it's coming out like next year or so, and I think likelihood it should probably come out next year. And if you've been watching my YouTube channel, because we're only going to get our first, sights, look on what the NX actually even is at E3 this year in like 2 months. We haven't seen anything about what the NX actually is, except for a bunch of rumors that come out from all over the place online, which we haven't actually seen the darn thing yet. So in my opinion, I think if the NX does come out at the end of this year, there's a chance Legend of Zelda Wii U is going to probably be on it. If it comes out next year, there might be a couple months late port. If it comes out in early 2017 or end of 2017, a year late port, it might come out. It's fine. I mean, maybe they could add some stuff to it. I wouldn't say totally add anything new to it because it should be like the same exact game. But some new features and some new little add-ons here and there would be kind of cool if it's a year late port or a couple months late port. If it does actually come out at the end of this year, yeah, then it's probably not going to be anything besides a slight graphical and controlling style difference. I personally think they should wait and do an original new Legend of Zelda for the NX, but I guess it might make sense to put it on there for people who probably don't have a Wii U, but then leave the Wii U version as the original version, type of thing. So it's probably going to pull a Twilight Princess, but I think it also could potentially pull a Skyward Sword. You never know. And there's also a rumor about there actually being voice acting for the first time ever in a Legend of Zelda game, which, well, we had little grunts and little stuff here and there, but we never actually had full-on voice acting in any Legend of Zelda game. As long as you're not counting the CDI games, which no one does. But seriously, there's a rumor that's coming out there. Now, I've seen people talk about this, and this speculation about voice acting and the want and demand for voice acting and thoughts about voice acting in the Legend of Zelda has actually been brought up multiple times over the years. People want it, people don't want it, whatever. I don't really care so much, but I really do want to see what Legend of Zelda would be like with a voice-acted game. I mean, we got Skyward Sword, we got the first ever orchestrated musical Legend of Zelda game for the 25th anniversary. How about for the 30th anniversary, let's put some voices to these people. Now, some people have been talking about, okay, will it be real languages like English, Japanese, French, Italian, whatever, or are they going to do like a Hylian language, a fake language, to kind of, you're hearing them talk, but you're hearing them talk like a fake type language, which they can make up for the Legend of Zelda universe. Kind of like Klingon or, Star Trek and stuff like that. I've seen both things mentioned. People are like, oh, maybe they don't want to take so long, doing English and Japanese and redubbing the entire game over and over and over again and just do an original language for them. And people say, okay, maybe that's the reason why they're taking so long. Maybe there is English, maybe there is Japanese in this game. Legend of Zelda Wii U. I really don't care. I think it would be cool because I really would like to see what a Legend of Zelda game is with voice acting, how it would be. Now, it did say without Link, and that makes a lot of sense that Link does not have voice acting, but, see Princess Zelda, Ganondorf, whoever the villain is, for that matter, if it's not Ganondorf, in the NPCs, and all that, like the people you meet, all the people you talk to, all the people that are important to the story of the game, Impa, if she's in there, so on and so forth. It would be interesting to see what voice acting. And the last rumor was basically about there being a female option to play as Link. And for me personally, I don't really care. I think it would be a cool, unique, different idea. But when I see stuff online, there's a bunch of people that are moaning and complaining and don't want it. And I'm just sitting wondering, like, why? If it's a choice, you have a choice. You can still play as male Link. But then people say it doesn't make sense. Link is not female. Well, first and foremost, Link is not the same darn person. He's not him. He's not him. He's not him. He's not him. They're all different people. Same spirit. It's a reincarnated original hero. The hero that helped the goddess Hylia, who then was reincarnated, I believe that's how it works, as the hero in Skyward Sword, and then Hylia was reincarnated as Zelda. The same spirit. They're all different people. And reincarnation doesn't dictate, especially in Zelda, we have never heard that the reincarnation in the Legend of Zelda franchise was straight up, every reincarnation is a human, or Hylian, male. Because that's not how reincarnation works. We've never seen that. And people really complain online and basically say, oh, do you want a female Ganondorf? Well, that would make no freaking sense. Because Ganondorf is one guy that comes back from the dead, like, all the time. Link is just different people. So, who's to say that Link doesn't get reincarnated as a woman? I actually honestly think Link and Hyrule Warriors was kind of like a test to see what people would think about female Link. And I think at least as long as we have an option, I don't think it really cares. Because I'm not saying to force people that don't want to play as a female Link to play as a female Link, but people that want to play as a female Link should have an option. For me personally, I think it's a pretty cool idea. It's unique and different. And it opens up the universe more in The Legend of Zelda. Like Ganondorf, like I said, is one singular person. Every Zelda is the descendant of a previous Zelda in the royal family. They always name their daughter Zelda. Link, I guess, is a reincarnated hero. It's always a different person. It's the same spirit from the hero, but a different entity, a different person that holds that spirit. That's always brought the spirit's reincarnated whenever evil is in the world and they have to save the world, so they're destined to save the world. For me personally, I don't really care, and I don't see why people are so moaning about it, so complaining about it. Because I understand, because maybe it's been 30 years in Legend of Zelda, it's always been a male Link and whatnot, and it's like a tradition or so, but I think it would be unique and different to see something like that. And that's myself personally. Put in the comment section what you guys think. Do you guys want to see a female Link option? Do you want to see voice acting? Do you guys think there's going to be an export of Legend of Zelda Wii U? We are going to have to wait and see at E3 this year, which is in 2 months, actually. And myself personally, I think the NX one's probably the most likely one. I would like the female option to be a potential choice, because I think it'd be kind of unique and different. Voice acting is here or there, actually. So it doesn't really matter in that. And that's about it. That's my thoughts. My name is Slanking Fun. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a lovely day. Put in the comments what you guys think. Let's talk about Legend of Zelda Wii U. It's almost here. We're going to see it at E3, and I can almost guarantee it, after all these months of waiting. And Legend of Zelda. Bye.